All right, hello everybody. It's turkey processing day, and we made a mistake with a few of the first turkeys is because we did not have a pot big enough, and the birds got cool before we could rip out all the feathers. So we have a few feathers left on some of the ones we did yesterday. So I'm just cleaning those up. But one thing I did is I basically got a pot of 150-degree water, and I'll show you guys in just a second, but I had to re-dip them. Whew, that's hot. And I'm using pliers to get it out. So I'll show you what to do if you didn't get the feathers out and you need to go back in a second time. All right, hey everybody. Okay, so I got my wing, and I had to go back in with pliers because these feathers did not come out. These jokers are no joke. So once I put them back in, easy peasy. Once the tissue warms up, oh my gosh, look at these things. I mean, look at how big that is. Holy moly. But we should have just gotten it right the first time and used a pot big enough, which I'll show you what we're using now. It's funny because everybody used to give me a hard time for all the antiques I used to buy, and I bought this. I love these like metal laundry baskets from Germany. I don't know, you put blankets in them. They're like super fun. And I've had it for like 9 years just holding blankets, and then I realized, I'm like, man, that sucker would be a really good turkey pot. So that's what we're gonna use it for. Oh my gosh, y'all, these things are so tough. Oh, they are so tough, but that means these birds were healthy. All right, I'm gonna stick it back in the water for a second. It's getting cool. All right, so that's what y'all can do. So a little bit of problem solving while I'm waiting. I'm just gonna be picking off some more of the feathers and just cleaning the birds up. Our customers are paying really good money for these turkeys, and we've had them for 6 months, and I'm super happy about the product. So I want to make sure that we just go above and beyond to get everything out, and just takes a little bit of cleaning up, that's all. All right, let's finish this up real quick.
That's kind of smart.
Thanks, Margaret. See? Children know how to recognize intelligence. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Now, these birds have got to lift a lot of weight. These suckers were humongous, which I'm super happy about, but at the same time, I'm like, man, could we have maybe done 4 months instead of almost 6? I just read online and I was like, well, everybody says 6 months, so let's do 6. And they sure grow out in 6 months. But then you got to realize customers might not want a 25-pound turkey. They just sometimes don't know what to do with it.
Eat it.
That's right, Margaret. That's what you should do to a good turkey, but some people, that might not even fit in their oven.
Probably won't.
Yeah.
Well, ours it won't.
We've got an old oven. All right, we're just gonna look over this bird, clean up a few more of the pin feathers, and then put this sucker back on ice.
Dad thinks I may be sick.
Margaret, well, you're gonna have to be sick tomorrow.
Oh, you know what we didn't get was a scale.
We can use our weigh. We can use our weigh scale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I figured out, I got a pot. I stuck these wings in here, and then I was able to use pliers.
Okay.
Look.
Big old neck, huh?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do quality control and just make sure to go back over these things and
Yeah.
pick out all the feathers, because
Alright, we're gonna fill up the horse trailer and then that way they'll have water.
okay.
But I'm bringing it up.
All right, and we need more ice. Yeah. So Nicole's gonna be here. Margaret, what other chores are meant to be?
I mean, we gotta feed the horses.
All right. Well, y'all can do that. All right. Margaret is not allowed to be sick today. She cannot. She's just gonna have to sit today. I mean, because then we got the play tonight.